Jeff Lacy, the owner of MMWWCO, a startup furniture company specializing in custom wood and metalwork. Hi everyone, welcome to Contemplative Craftsmen. If you watched episode 1, you already know the last year has been a really truly hard one for us. Our construction company that we've built over the last 9 years has hit troubled waters, and we're still not sure if the company is going to survive. But through it all, I keep coming back to the dream of furniture making. Every time I get into the shop and work with my hands, the noise of the world seems to get quieter, and I can hear the Lord more clearly. Woodworking has just always been the reset for me. So here we are now, stepping out in faith to build something new. Good morning. Today is an exciting day. We worked yesterday on our new CNC. We're finally getting it out of the boxes and putting it together. It's an Avid Pro CNC that is 5 by 15. You probably can see Curt in the background putting some of the track rail on right now. I just want to spend some video time this week documenting us building it. It's kind of a big deal because I mean it's a piece of equipment for our next season for production, but also it's something that we've had a 36 by 36 Inventables CNC, which I'll show here in a little bit, for a very long time before we were able to upgrade. And so it's just kind of fun seeing this come in there, all the cool things we're going to be able to do in the future. This CNC is cool because it actually has a deployable laser, 45 watt laser on it too, that we'll be able to do laser etching and cutting and things like that also on it. So should be a lot of cool videos in the future with this in them, and so we'll document it and show everybody how this is with our new Avid CNC. So here we go. Here, I'm going to show you our old CNC that's just been a good workhorse. It's a kind of a consumer pro-ish CNC, but more entry level. It's been really good for us. We've learned a lot about CNC work over the years with this. Put it through its paces. I'll show you. Yeah, there's been a couple of videos in the past, especially the one we just finished, the 18-foot extension table video, that we used it a lot for cutting out the leaves, the ends of the leaves where the blind hinge went. And so here's that CNC. It's an Inventables, has the X controller, has the vac system on it that hooks up to it, and just a good entry level CNC. You can see we cut out the floor of it to do vertical work there, which you saw in that video also. But it's time to retire it. It's time to say thank you, enough's enough, let it rest. Maybe even sell it to someone that's in need of a entry-level CNC. But here, let's head over to the new one so you can see that. All right, so here is our new CNC, which, like I said, Curt's behind me installing some of the rails on it. We spent a good portion of the day yesterday getting this frame built. Took a little time. We had some good things happen. It wasn't hard work, but it just was time consuming with all the pieces and parts, all the different fittings. But what's cool about the Avid CNCs are that they are a modular system, and we can add on a longer section to this even. This right here is 5 by 15. And like I said before, we'll have the laser head on it and plus the spindle, and just a neat machine. We can actually add a, I believe a plasma cutter. So if we want to have a plasma cutter on this end over here, we can have another gantry here with a plasma cutter if we want. So we're considering, we're gonna start here first and see how this goes. With this, we'll, throughout the day today, we've kind of let everybody see what we're doing. And we have a project that we want to start by tomorrow. It's flattening a big 14 foot slab, white oak slab that we're doing for a client, which is right over here. This guy right here, which we're gonna flatten this guy on it for an epoxy pour, which I showed you guys already that we're doing epoxy pour right there for a client. So I don't know, new things. So we'll report back. Okay, everyone, I just want to give another update on the CNC to kind of see what we got done this morning. We have the gantry on. You can see how it's looking, and got the gears on the, well, I'm not sure what that's called, the teeth where the gears go, the dust areas, the stops are done. And a little, this is like a little device that basically stops when it hits right here. It goes right in there. So, but so far so good. We'll keep going. Hey everybody, fresh morning, back at it, CNC. Curt and I put a pretty good day in yesterday with this, and going pretty good. We might have it running today if everything goes well. Just working on all the side cord management. And I kind of showed you this yesterday, the gantry. Avid CNC makes a good product. A lot of nuts and bolts. It's a do-it-yourself CNC, which you save a lot of money doing it that way. So yeah, it's been definitely an adventure. Jeff. Curt's here too. We are working late tonight, trying to get the CNC set up. We're really close with it. Give you guys an update to see. You see the gantry is right here. Our spindle goes up and down. I think it goes 10 inches. A lot of wiring we had to do to get it to come all the way back to the control boxes. A lot of work, right? And I think tomorrow we're gonna try firing it up. We have to change some electrical out a little bit. And we have to actually hook up the laser. There's a laser, 45-watt laser that goes with this too. That attaches over there on that side. So, but with that said, we're gonna call it a night. Good morning, back. This is day 5 now on the CNC, and we're going through all the little components and parts. A lot to do with wiring and with the laser, getting that kind of set up. We have not officially ran the machine yet, plugged it in. We're kind of waiting just to make sure we have everything you know, hooked up correct. But here it is again. We have the MDF for the spoil boards on top. This is new back here. This is the laser control kit that I'll go show you the laser here. That's the X controller, and this is the main VFX something controller. But Curt is actually installing the cutoff switch. Is that the laser one or the?
Both.
That's both. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's both now. This is a tool changer thing right here. We're learning how to do that. This is a to get the kind of the height of the bit. We will be installing the spoil boards on this probably today. And here's the spindle and the laser. And we'll see that up today too. So we'll get footage of all that today. And then here's the laser right here, which is kind of cool. It has a hydraulic thing. It basically deploys down and then goes back up. So that's what we got so far. Should be a fun day to see this thing running. And we'll go from there. Hey everyone, this is Jeff. I came in on Saturday just to kind of show more about the CNC. We did late last night get the motors running and the X, Y, and Z axis moving up and down. We didn't have a chance to run the spindle yet, but it's kind of a good stopping point for now until next week, until we can get some programs in and get the spindle going. It's just it's a software thing of us learning new software, a little more robust than our last CNC, which is okay. It's just a new level of learning, but it's just really fun to see the thing move, see the CNC move, and I just wanted to share that with you. So here we go. Lastly, the things that we got to do is obviously we got to get the spindle working. We need to hook up the vac system, which is going to go to this dust shoe right there, and we're going to tap into that duct up there. We're going to run one straight over to here at the center, and then have a bungee, kind of bungee attached to it, so it'll go back and forth. And so that's the thing I'm going to work on today, so maybe I'll get some footage of that for you guys. But otherwise, thank you for watching our new CNC that took us about 6 days to get it to this point right here. We are not done yet, but we will be done on Monday, and hopefully I can show on the next video, the next episode, just us doing the flattening on the big white oak slab. So until then,